Hey everybody, welcome back to Money Vikings Collectibles. This is going to be an interesting box opening because I am saying farewell to Flesh and Blood for a while, with Dusk Till Dawn, and I'll explain kind of my reasons why. Part of them personal, and part of them just the way I see things in general. But all good things must change, must evolve, and in my mind, Flesh and Blood has been a good thing, but it's not right for me anymore in general. And that could change. It could change. I'm not saying that that's forever, but that is at the moment. And it's not that I don't really enjoy the product. I truly do. I think Flesh and Blood is a really neat, well-designed, beautiful card game, TCG. My hat's off to the creators. It's been an excellent ride, but it's time for me to hang it up for a while. Probably the number one reason for that is that I don't have any friends that really collect or play it anymore. And so that's one reason. And for me, people that maybe enjoy or watch this channel know that a lot of what I do here is about combining investing, health, and collectibles into what I call True Wealth, a life of true wealth. And I do like the smell of the cards. It is kind of cool. Flesh and Blood has a particular smell that is pretty nostalgic. And a couple of rares here. Very cool. And a rare foil. Shadeen Scream. That's that's pretty cool, like an alien moment. All right. Let's put the commons off to the side, and we'll put the rares right there. So that's number one. I don't have anyone that I can really talk about the game with. And I don't really like to do things in a vacuum. It's really probably why one of the big reasons I like to do the YouTube videos is I want to share different ideas and share it with other people. These two look really cool. Classic Flesh and Blood, right? Classic Flesh and Blood. Oh, that's a nice foil common. A rare, so put the commons there. We've got our rares and our rares. Oh, cool. Frontline Gauntlets. And again, it is a beautiful game. These cards are just absolutely gorgeous, and I'll probably keep, just as collector's items, I'll keep most of my cards because I do enjoy them just as, little mini works of art. So the other thing is that that's really cool. Radiant Remain. The other thing I'll say about Flesh and Blood is that I was hoping by now that casual play, Grim Feast, that is so cool and dark. Wow, that's really neat. Shadow action. I was hoping that casual play and player versus environment would have launched by now. And maybe I'm impatient, and you know what? I could be doing a new video a year from now saying, I'm back into Flesh and Blood because casual play is done right. And player versus environment is super fun. But my sense is that they haven't quite... Oh, that's gorgeous. They're gorgeous cards, okay? Hands down, gorgeous cards. Beaming Bravado. And the rare is in the rare foil is so cool. They're gorgeous cards. And hot damn, what do we got here? Oh, dang. This is a crazy hit. Okay, what do we got? Figment. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, this is a really nice card. This is looks like what do we got here? We have Legendary Marvel here, and it's Bologna, Archangel of War, and it is absolutely gorgeous and probably worth some money, so I'm going to sleeve this baby. See what Flesh and Blood does, the minute you talk about leaving, it's going to hook you with its gorgeousness, because it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a wonderfully designed and beautiful card game, TCG, and the passion is there. So my hat's off to the creative team and the designers and Mr. White and all that. It's very cool. Young Bolton. And I know the game means a lot to people, so And wow, look at this, following up with a legendary. Damn, Scowling Fleshbag, legendary after that Marvel pull. Jeez. Couple rares here. What do we got? Rare and rare. Okay, cool. So we got a... Ay, man. Whew. Got a legendary foil. What does this thing do? When this defends, intimidate, target hero banishes face down a random card from their hand. At the beginning of the return it to the owner's hand. Blade Break. Brute Equipment Head. Oh my god, this is so cool. Wow. That is so cool. Scowling Fleshbag and the foil legendary. Okay, we got a Marvel and a legendary so far, so that's a really nice hits. So who knows, guys? You know, maybe in a maybe by next video I'll be back into it. I don't know, but I want Flesh and Blood to succeed. I really do. The passion, the art, it's all there. It's really cool. So the other reason I told you I'd tell you about my reasoning here. So the other reason is more personal, and that's just about reducing consumption and being more frugal. And we have to admit, I mean, this is an extracurricular fun thing, and it's not a necessity. It's a nice to have, and you know, got to spend the money on the necessities first before spending money on fun stuff like TCGs. Wall breaker, cool. And this is fun. I will say with Flesh and Blood that I have been quite fortunate with the box breaks that and this one doesn't seem to be disappointing, that they've paid for themselves. You know, I think that was especially true with Uprising. Man, these cards do look awesome. Hungering Demigod. That's cool. Yeah, with Uprising, I remember I would easily pull a couple cards that I could have sold, and they'd pay for the box. So that was cool. But, you know, I want the games... oh, we got a Majestic. Back to reality. Very cool. The games that I collect and play, and I say this all the time about collectibles, is that a collectible has to be, to me, something that I enjoy and like a work of art first and foremost. It's not an investment in terms of just speculation and I'm going to hold on to it and sell it for more. I gotta say, this set is gorgeous. I mean, these cards are amazing. Wow, look at this. Radiant Touch. Dang, in the cold foil. It's a common, but it's awesome. I'm gonna set that off to the side. God, it's so cool. You gotta hand it to them. They do a good job. The design team is really onto it. And it tells a story. Legends, Stories, Studio. Think about it. They're telling a story. And that's what's so cool about this game, is it really does tell an awesome story. And I'm excited to see where it goes. I think, the darkness. I want to think that Flesh and Blood has another legendary. This is insane, this box right now. So I'm kind of losing my mind here. So here's a legendary, Crown of Providence. It's not a foil, but it's a legendary. This is wild. So I feel like we pulled some really sweet cards in the first half of the box. This is amazing. Wow. All right. See what happens, guys. The minute you let go of something, it pulls you right back in, right? Such as Flesh and Blood at the moment. Ooh, that looks really nice in the foil. That's so cool. I'm gonna set that one aside because I just like it. All right, so, and we're gonna end with a Majestic Dabble in Darkness. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll do a part 2 where I'll do the second half and say farewell to Flesh and Blood for a while. Maybe it'll bring me back. You never know. Such is life. Take care.